Hi everybody, we're happy to see you here today, and here is with us Katie. She works with a real estate agency here local in Jacksonville, Florida, and she prepared for us a really important, really incredible report. It's a 5 fastest way to sell your house in any condition at today's market. So I just want to introduce her. And hi Katie.
Hi, nice to be here, thanks.
Well, tell us what's this report about?
Well, there are several ways that you can sell your home in today's market and in any market really. We're going to go over just a couple, and we're actually going to talk about the advantages and the disadvantages of both.
Okay. Well, what do you want to start with? What's the first way? How would you sell the house at today's market?
Well, being a real estate agent, we'll go over how to sell your home with a real estate agent, which is obviously the first way. In this market, you know, there's a lot of homes for sale, so you're going to have to go on up against those homes. You're going to have to compete against those homes. So your local expert can help you with finding the right price, finding the way to stage your home, you know, how to make your home stand out, basically. They're going to help you with the legal issues. They're going to help you with the paperwork. Overall, they're going to help you with marketing, which is huge. You don't know how much work marketing a home they put into it. Some disadvantages are you do have to pay them a certain percentage when you sell your home, not up front, which is nice, so out of your equity. Another disadvantage could possibly be, you know, if you don't know the person, if you don't know how they work, if you don't know their personality, if you don't quite mesh, if there's some kind of issue there, you're kind of stuck with them for the listing period unless you both agree on expiring that listing and not continuing with the agreement.
Well, let me interrupt you here. Now, the important question, how can I find out who is the good agent and who actually I should pick?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Normally in any area there are sub-areas in a city, and you want to find the agent that is the expert in your little area. So you may live in a neighborhood of just a few homes or a few hundred homes, I don't know, but you want to find that agent who has the most listings in that area, works with the most buyers in that area, has the most connections in that area.
Well, my next question, let's say if I choose the agent and then I feel that they doesn't do what they're supposed to do, what should I do in this case?
Well, you have a couple choices. Number one, you could talk with them and just kind of say we're not a fit and see if they will stop the agreement that you made. Now, there was a contract, so you may be bound to still paying them if your home sells, but who knows? They may just say, you know what, you're right, it's not working out, and null that agreement. Another idea is just to stay on them and push them to sell your home like it was their own. A lot of the times people just get busy and you know, they just need a little reminder and a little nudging. So got a couple options there.
Well, a few ideas for you as well, like from our experience. Drive around your neighborhood. See where is who is actually, putting most of the signs, and call the number, just get connected with the agent who is actually selling most of the properties in the area, right?
Exactly.
Now, and so this is important, like if you feel that your agent doesn't do what they're supposed to do, just, tell them upfront. Don't lose your time, because your time is your money. So it is important, just get connected with the right people, right agents who's got a lot of listings, who is actually present in the your market. And it's going to help you to sell your house much quicker. Well, now let's talk about what's actually other options, and there is another options except selling it with an agent.
Definitely, definitely. You can sell your home yourself, believe it or not. There's a lot of ways that you can do it yourself. A few advantages of selling yourself are the obvious. You save a commission. You're in control of the marketing, of who comes in your home, of everything that's involved in the process of selling a home. So you know what's going on. You're in control of it. You are the best salesman for your home. You're going to tell them the great features. You're going to tell them the secret tricks that maybe your agent won't know. That's definitely an advantage. You can do all the negotiations yourself. It doesn't have to go through a middleman. So you find someone that's interested in your home and you do the negotiations yourself, back and forth, and finally you come to an agreement. A lot of the times it's good for the buyer to see the owner so that they know that the home's comfortable, it's fine, and they can see themselves living in the home. A disadvantage is that, again, as we discussed before, in today's market, there's a lot of competition on the market. So you are competing with a lot of homes. You may not have the access to the reports and the internet sites that will tell you what another home sold for, where yours is priced, or how long it is on the market. So you're almost going blind there. Another disadvantage is you have to market it yourself. You've got to put it in the paper. You've got to possibly put it on a website. You got to take tons of pictures. You've got to maintain everything. You've got to deal with the buyers that come in and the paperwork and everything, which can be hectic, especially if you've got a family and a job and a life, basically. So again, with either choice, you're going to see advantages and disadvantages.
From my side as real estate redevelopers, I can tell you that it is really important, specifically at that market as it is right now, like difficult market, everybody knows, your house should stand out. If it's not going to stand out from the mass of other houses which are selling in your neighborhood, you're going to have a big difficulties with selling it. So just, again, emphasize it for you. Your house should be as good as possible. If you have this possibility, make sure that it's going to be staged. Staging is really important. I don't know, Katie, if you had an experience, but from our experience, again, as redevelopers, when we're staging our houses, it sells much quicker, and it just attracts eye. When you come in a house, just imagine there is a furniture, there is some nice paintings on the walls. It feels like comfortable inside. You start feeling right away like, I would like to live in this house, and you can see yourself actually at this couch, you can see at the kitchen, you can see yourself like cooking. So this is really important, and again, as market it is right now, you should do everything like possible to attract customer to your house. If it needs to be maybe a little bit painted outside, please do that. Make sure, spend extra $300–400, but again, it's going to be so important because you're going to attract customer in a house. And when you start negotiating, then it's already like, you're halfway through. So just, if you want to know a little bit more information, how to, sell your house in today's market, visit our website, register on the right, and we'll actually send you this really powerful report of how to sell house quick on today's market. Again, thank you very much, and we'll see you again.